So, what is today's objective? Do they suffer with the Brits, I wonder? And Churchill 7 is the highest? I mean, this looks kinda great even. Except for this, maybe. Hey, what's up, Millennium? At the very least, I have the top shots here already. Okay, so I need either for the Firefly or the Churchill or the Crusader. Basically, these three. So what's the operation today? Really? Operation Blackcock. Amazing. Okay, today we're doing Operation Blackcock. So 2 wins to begin with 5 kills during the battle. Really? And I've gotten to the top battle as well? That's really outstanding. Where should I go though? Somewhere to be maybe? Oh, hell, it is awful. Okay, so there are incredible angles right in the front of the Churchill. Wasn't gonna get much killing in, especially since even my shots cannot kill the Puma. What? Yo, fucking course. Yo, fucking course. Start your fucking day with a hacker retard on any fucking enemy team. Any fucking battle, whichever you're gonna fucking start. Without zero fucking exception. Hi, Mark. Welcome to this fucking shithole. What a complete fucking bullshit this is. Yeah, of course. Complete fucking retard, incapable of flying and controlling his own fucking vehicles. Capable of penetrating the side of a fucking Churchill with a cannon that's incapable of doing so. Wow, what a surprise! Another solid shot to another Puma, and the Puma is in fucking shambles. That's another light vehicle. Lightly armored, I mean. But it's behind the freaking rock. It was really fucking amazing to be such a useless fucking retard all the fucking time.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Incredible, his panels are just destroying all the ground targets. Open topped, closed off, whatever.
Crew position. Fire alarm. Driver ready. Gunner ready. Loader ready.
Suppose I'm missing the additional tracks around the turrets. And again, you're telling me that fucking Puma was able to penetrate 95 millimeters with the 50mm cannon that's barely penetrating the frontal plate of the turret of T-34. Of fucking course. strange how they've decided to remove the concrete here. Yeah, right, of fucking course, another fucking imbecile retard. What? Hacks no longer fucking work? Whoa, what a fucking surprise. Hacker retard live getting his hacks being cut off. Yeah, of course. A solid shot like this directly to the ASU-57 does absolutely fucking nothing. Obviously. So T-34 is incapable of penetrating it, but the BT-7 and a fucking... what was that? Okay, I didn't expect ammo going off. And what was it previously? Oh right, the fucking Puma with even weaker cannon. We're able to. And they cannot even penetrate my freaking turrets. I started to feel like I should have chosen a plane instead. Okay, I suppose we do have a plane. A Wyvern. If only they weren't team killings. Let me get this fucking name as well. He specifically went and destroyed a fucking panther for absolutely zero fucking reason. You know what? Killing a single person is not really great for when you're trying to kill the whole crew. Wow, what a surprise, it was enough to kill it.
Armor piercing loaded. Armor piercing loading.
You know what, let's leave this place. Well, now I'm kinda curious if the player knew how to scout vehicles or not. Well, we have some idiot pilots that were incapable of doing shit on the ground that are gonna try to kill me from the air now. See? Should I go with the... Ah, shit, there's an enemy tank. Oh, for fuck's sake, there was another somebody on the point. Fucking retard. On the teeth. Well, bye-bye my rudder, I guess. Okay, let's see what's gonna be the next objective. Yeah, filters really gonna freaking help it. Maybe I should have went for the horizontal drives instead, actually. No, this one's gonna take ages. This one as well. This one's gonna be easy. Let's roll with this one.
Into your vehicles. Button up. Driver ready. Gunner ready. Loader. Sorry.
Yeah, right, because you were unable to let the fucking Churchill pass. Yeah, right, I didn't penetrate a fucking Panzer IV. Obviously.
Tank! 12 o'clock!
and my shots deal no fucking damage on the enemies. As you can see here, and before that. Yeah, right, and the fucking T-34 is capable of penetrating the front. The fucking front of the turret. Nice fucking steal. Oh, we have a T-34 behind us, I suppose. At least it seems like that. I feel like there must be somebody behind our lines, due to the fact that I saw a kill before that. How many? Oh, devilish high explosives. Yeah, I do hear an engine over here. Even though it's a Panzer IV and not the T-34 that I thought there will be. He was like full of ammo, it seems. Hey, hey, CJ the Goats. Are you CJ from the San Andreas or some other CJ? Because I feel like it wasn't a single CJ character in, let's say, well-known mass media. Right, I didn't penetrate the Panzer. At the very least, he didn't do anything as well. But can somebody fucking explain to me why the fuck my aim is jumping up and down? Yeah, 0 damage, as for nobody's surprise. No, I do not. I did try to play it a bit at some point, but it was an awful experience in my opinion, so I've abandoned it on the same day, I think. Like, don't get me wrong, I know why it's happening. It's because the dev's physics model is completely fucked up. And even though my vehicle is standing on the complete flat surface, it it doesn't appear so on my side for some reason. Mostly because due to the lack of any programming skills on the Gaijin side. Yeah, right. So here we have another hacker imbecile, capable to do shit with their own two hands.
Air 190. Height 500 meters.
Artillery strike. Coordinates. Delta. 3. Destroy. Delta. 3. Acknowledge. Open fire.
Air 150.
I'm new to the game? Really?
Thank you very much.
Air 140. Height
I have
1,000.
hours in this shithole. On the top you can see my stance on the game devs, on the Gaijin's skills, or the lack of any.
Height 1,000 meters.
Yeah, like it's gonna fucking work whenever I'm the one controlling them. Okay, let me provide you with some examples of how this shithole operates. Here's an example of 88 mil shot hitting a jumbo to the side and dealing almost no damage. Here's my hit shell with 320 millimeters of penetration hitting an enemy King Tiger on the side of the turret and dealing absolutely zero damage. Here's my shot with 300 and something penetration from 300 meters, hitting a Jeopard and being annihilated by the Jeopard's impenetrable armor, I suppose. Here's my jumbo being hit by an enemy recoilless rifle shell and being annihilated without its armor being penetrated. Here's my 9 kilos of TNT exploding on the face of the enemy BMP and dealing zero damage. At the very least, it did kill it on the second time. Here's my Object 279 unable to penetrate that TEM2 IP's front with 380 millimeters of penetration, I think. And that's only the clips that I have saved and ready to show to people. There is so much fucking bullcrap every single fucking day. And of course the hacker issue, which the devs are incapable of containing at all. Because apparently even the new recently introduced by the hackers 16,000 missiles on a single SPAA is not detectable by any anti-cheater programs. Apparently that's just something that should be in game, according to the anti-cheats. How the fuck I didn't kill the driver?
Armor piercing. Loaded. Target destroyed.
Oh, here's another one. Okay, these two were too quick.
Armor piercing loaded.
God damn it.
Piercing loaded.
Okay, you're not shooting today. You sure want to talk about the German mains? Didn't know I've played the Type 75 the most. I feel like I should have had the Jagdpanzer first. But I guess this is not the case. Oh, really? Maybe I should have played with the King Tiger, actually. For this operation. But whatever. I'm just gonna get some upgrades towards the Brit Tech tree. Okay, and the last booster. Oh, do we still have the gacha cupcakes? Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Yep. I feel like it was about 26 before these festive cupcakes. Oh, really? They end in 15 minutes? I mean, did you notice the tech trees that I've skipped through? I suppose I can show you the progress of my vehicles here and there. So I suppose I just barely touched the rank 5 for the US in terms of ground, besides all the event vehicles. Oops. Slightly less progress in terms of planes, but I guess I do have the F3 here already. Almost no progress here and here. I feel like I've played a little bit with Baltimore maybe, and Newport for some events. I feel like I've almost never played with the Blue Water Fleet for the Germany, but I did play a bit of Coastal one. Aviation is lagging behind the ground tech tree, because ground tree is already done. Helicopters are done as well, so the only thing that I'm waiting here is just the top tier planes here. Basically the same situation here, except I didn't even reach the rank 5 in terms of planes. But I guess I do have better progress here. All campaigning in terms of like all the tech trees? Is that what you mean? Because like campaigns in my opinion is like both the in-game events and comparatively recently introduced pages of history, which I'm doing here. Today is Operation Blackhawk, which is incredibly funny to me. I feel like they really were rolling on the floor when they were coming up with this name for the operation. Helicopters are really bad here. No blue water. A little bit of progress here, but I feel like that's only because I did play a bit of this BM21 for one of the battle passes. Slight progress here and here. Decent progress in planes and tanks for the Brits. Full progress in terms of planes. These helicopters are new, so I'm gonna get them sooner or later. These planes are all new as well. I've just got these two that were recently added. Oh, and this tech tree as well. So these are the ones that are left. A full coastal fleet, and I had the best fleet before, but I'm not really playing the top tier anymore because of how fucked up the top tier of the Japan is nowadays. A little bit of progress here. Same I can say about the planes for China. And the same I guess I can say for the tech tree of Italy. I have some decent progress in terms of France in both planes and ground vehicles. But nothing else. Oops, what do you mean purchase? Some progress in here as well. But planes are even worse than any other tech trees, I feel like. And some progress for the Israel as well. What are you saying, meow meow? Have you heard my cat meowing? Why are you meowing? You can leave. Or you wanna stay with me? Yeah, let's continue some research with the Brits. Also, what's the progress? 13k. I suppose a couple more battles should be enough. This plane is pretty rare, I must say. If I'm not mistaken, it was given for the Second World War operation that they were trying to conduct. But I'm not sure. Oh, hell, that's a 5.7 battle. That's gonna be painful if I'm gonna take the Churchill. So let's try to use the Avenger at the very least. Oh, great. Now my cat is bumping into my hand. I mean, even during the marathons, I'm not really playing a lot of air. At least I do not really play it on the top tier because of how fucked up, in my opinion, the top tier is. So basically, whenever there is an air marathon or air part or air vehicle that's available through the event, I'm using the B7 for the air grind. You can actually check. I do have the recordings of the winter concert of all the grind except for the very last mark of distinction because I didn't really need any coupons because I was getting the vehicle for myself, not for trade. You may have noticed that I was, yeah, right, of course, an invulnerable T-34. Ah, shit. Misclick. Now we're gonna spend even more time doing absolutely nothing.
Artillery strike. Coordinates
You know what? Let's go to the viewer actually.
Target damage.
А я вообще не помню, что тут Т-58. Напомню, что за Т-58 или хотя бы в какой ветке или нации. Yeah. Вот тебе и сколько там, 200% бустер. Закинул против чудаков, и все, хер ты что сделаешь. Хорошо, ну тут хоть 5-0 закинуло. Можно попытаться выжить на Черчилля.
Driver ready. Gunner ready. Loader ready.
Yep, I didn't penetrate that shit. Do you have a bomber? Yeah, that's not great. At the very least, oh, yeah, why not? Now we have a flamethrower. Okay, it's time to plant the B point now, since they've captured it. Yeah, right, of course. crap, no more flamethrower for me. Yeah, fucking course. And again. Wow. We have another fucking winner. No line of sight. Fucking nothing. Doesn't fucking care at all.
Artillery strike! Coordinates! Delta! All! Destroy! Delta! All! Acknowledge! Open fire! Most of the zones are taken by the enemy. Target damaged! We need to put more pressure on the enemy. We're winning.
How the fuck are we capturing the A point? And not the B one?
Target destroyed. Armor piercing, loading. Target destroyed. Armor piercing, loading. Allied forces have captured the zone.
We were able to capture the A point, but we were unable to decap the B one somehow. I feel like there's another guy over there, if that's not the same one. Oh, and there's another one over there.
Armor piercing, loading.
So low on visibility. Oh, for fuck's sake. There was a stealth T-34.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
You're fucking kidding me, right? We're losing that point again.
The enemy has captured most of the strategic zones.
Right, because my shot did absolutely nothing. And he knew exactly where I was this whole fucking time and knew exact fucking distance. Yeah, obviously, it makes complete fucking sense.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Are you really trying to dogfight a Spitfire with a Messerschmitt? Oh shit, there's a third one.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Yeah, that's no longer flyable. That's 3 whole-ass fucking retards in a single fucking fight. Let's go with smokes. They are needed.
Crew position. Ready up. Driver arranged. Gunner ready. Loader ready. Attention to the designated grid zone. We're ahead of the enemy.
What the heck is that exactly?
Armor piercing. Loaded.
I actually did not expect to get to the ammo. Really, that was a steward.
We've captured most of the strategic zones. Hit us.
Who the heck is shooting at me again? Was that you that was shooting at me? Honestly, so many shots to kill a KV. But oh well. I didn't think that I'm not gonna get the multi-kill. Wow, nice shot, I guess. So freaking slow up kill. Yeah, now I do feel like I need the upgrades. So welcome back. Okay, please explain to me, why did you switch to Russian and now you're back to English again? Were you trying to... Well, you see, the problem is, if you're gonna write in Russian, I'm gonna respond in Russian as well. So you're gonna have troubles translating that back if you do not know Russian. Also, can you remind me what the heck the T-58 is? Because I do not remember that one. Oh, you're learning it. Okay, in that case, I can provide you some practice if you want. Because otherwise that's kind of counterproductive whenever people try to use the translators to write back at me in English and do not know what the heck am I saying in Russian. Oh, okay, I remembered the one, the recent excuse me? How the heck did it die from a single solid shot to the... Not even to the ammo? What the heck? Yeah, the T-58, the recently added auto-reload premium vehicle. Now I remember that. Yeah, they're quite bullshitty. Another reason not to play at what, 8-0? I think... What's their battle rating, honestly? I do not remember as well. I don't really see them much, because I do not really a big fan of 9-0, 8-0 battles, I guess. So I do not really see them that much. I feel like I did see a bit of them right after they were introduced, but maybe they were nerfed and their battle rating was increased, because I feel like I haven't seen them for quite some time. But at the same, even though I do play 7-0 quite often, because I have let's go engine transmission, because I do have this setup, for example, with Panther 2, KLN, and the King Tiger 105, which often fights at 8-0. Oh. Yeah, you see, I cannot even check the vehicle because it's package 1, and this is an account that's connected to a PSN account, and I do not have access to the market. And so, I cannot even check the vehicle. The vehicle just doesn't exist for me. Oh, really? I've completed the operation, but not the dailies? That's quite a surprise. Okay, let's try. And also, from what I saw, the T-58 is actually even better if you're gonna use the hash rounds and not the hit rounds. Yeah, I haven't paid shit to the Gaijin. Maybe is the reason why they hate me so much. But at the same time, they did pay me for the Thunder Show, which is how I have the Battle Pass for free, basically. I do have a battle wager waiting for its time when I'm gonna be able to play some with the squadron mates. To get... I don't even remember what's the maximum. I feel like it's like 1200 maybe? Hopefully. Would be great to get that 1200 golden eagles for the wager. Oh great, they're in there already. Okay. I guess I just did that. So, why the fuck my crosshair is jumping up and down again? If only somebody were able to deal with this prick. Is Panther 2 completely stupid? As well as this Ferdinand over there. Okay, so can you explain to me how the heck it's still alive? My shots are actually filled with explosives. So after the penetration, they should have been exploded. Finally. Hey, did you get the multi-kill for the IS-2 kill at the very least? Ah, stop scrolling. Oh, not the IS-2, IS-4 and the T-34. Yes, I did. Now we need a win. And the dailies will be done. Alright, somebody's capturing the B point. Well, not anymore, I guess. And you're no longer gonna be shooting anything? Wow, somehow I've heard that whistle from far away. Oh, you know what? I feel like I'm gonna get the nuke. As a finishing note. Except there's somebody on my right, I mean, not left. Okay, that smoke grenade was not perfect. Did you just kill it and tell me to check this place afterwards? That's ours as well. Poor tiger. Oh, come on. It seems like there's nobody that's gonna mess with my bomber. Very seems like the A2D decided to go for a rearm. Maybe, possibly, hopefully. Also, CJ, if you're still here, did you check the channel description? Oh, really? So it actually wasn't away, just came back, bombed me, crashed into the ground, and lost the fight. What are you meowing about? Do you want to eat? It's a little bit too early for you. Either way, that's gonna be the end of War Thunder for the day. Oh. Yeah, I just need a little bit more and I'm gonna get the title as well. Which one it is? Brave Archer. I suppose it's a decent one. Yeah, that's too much, man. Tool it is for YouTube shorts or TikToks, not for this shit. Best squad's gonna take a lot as well, unless I'm gonna be playing with the squadron mates. Really? Really? Oh, guess we're gonna try to get another objective next time. Okay, this is the end for today. Dailies are done. Operation has been completed. Oh, what are the next operations? So this one, Soviets and Germans. Gonna be able to do it easily. This one as well, no problem. No problem in terms of vehicles here as well. Okay, this one's a little bit problematic. But I do have both the Strela and BMP at the very least. So... and maybe even the 23V4. 4V. Yeah, I do. At 8-0. Well, Ghost I'm gonna be rolling around on the 279 during that operation. But that's gonna happen in like 2 weeks already, almost. That's gonna be it for War Thunder for the day. See you next time. Good luck with your mobile War Thunder. And hope to see you next time, I guess. Bye bye. See you in better games and not in War Thunder.